Hi. I was basically awake, staring at the wall. Mostly because I was thinking about a video that I made the other day in regards to a man. Someone I had never previously been uh, formally introduced to, and as of yet, it remains to be seen whether or not he's interested to make my acquaintance. And so, thinking back to times when I was young and things were interesting in regards to having merriment and adventure, I guess you could call it. I would go with friends mostly. I would go with people that I was familiar with, and we would enjoy ourselves, or try to sometimes, among people in different locations. Oftentimes, this was, in fact, a house party. And at one house party in particular, I can recall that the music was loud, and it was what you would call metal. And it didn't occur to me that there was something specific or necessary to associate regarding that particular genre. The crowd was very full. There were a lot of people in that backyard. And at one point during the festivities, a young man had taken a stuffed animal, and he began, I'm pretty sure he had been drinking, and he was feeling free, and he made quite a scene. So he gestured with this stuffed animal in ways that caused other people to become reserved. And then another young man, somewhat older, but still, he's still young. He's in his 20s. This other young man, granted, I don't have the facts regarding the specifics of his sentiments and the reality of his actual perspective. However, the reaction that he demonstrated regarding that show, that sequence of inappropriate gestures, was something worth mentioning. And I feel confident, I feel very secure that the second man was responding in such a way that it was important to understand that his part of the conversation, so to speak, was the general reaction of the crowd. And so he took that stuffed animal and he put it down. As if to say, no, we don't want to do that. Makes sense to me. And so my friends and I stayed, and we decided this is where we'll enjoy ourselves, because that's obviously acceptable. Had it gone a different route, we'd either have left very quickly, or maybe I'd have done something differently. This was in Southern California, and I'm not saying that that these ideas are exclusive to that part of the world, but you know, it is definitely a liberated territory, and that there are opportunities for, if you would like to seek them out, there are opportunities for having experimentation or intriguing alternative reality options, you know. Let's see what happens if. Honestly, I don't know what a lot of the people in the crowd were thinking. At the time, there was some confusion and there were drugs. I wasn't actually, at the time, partaking. I wasn't even in the effect or under the influence of alcohol. But I can tell you, there were other people like myself in attendance. And we do not take kindly to dangerous ideas. I don't warn people. I just let them live. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. Peace, y'all.